In this project, I'm starting with the splash screen. That is the first screen. So let's click on that. Okay. So this is an image and this is a container. Okay. Let's begin with it. Let's go to our Flutterflow and then let's click on create new. Let us assign the project name, project 21 or 12, and then we click on create blend. Now we have to set up a Firebase account, but unfortunately we will not be connecting to the Firebase, so let's select skip it. Let's skip the process. Right, let's delete and start from scratch. You click on text and then you press delete on the keyboard to delete it, or you can right click here and then go to delete here on the bottom to also delete it, and then we can also press it and delete this here. Alright, so that is it. That is fine. I would like to enable the display device frame so that it looks like we are working with a mobile stuff. Okay, now let's add something. Let's come to the top here, add widget. So we want to add an element. The first element is a container, so let's drop a container here. Okay, now we select the container, it's active, and we'll be using the dimension here, the 390 by 844 as usual. So we click it, we come down, container selected, come here, container selected. Alright, so 390 844. Now we have this curve here, we have that curves. So what do we do? We have that curve. So we will just deploy what we call the radius. When it comes to down, when it comes down, okay, so this is the radius for the borders. We assign it 40 radius. So you can see that something is happening here. We have gotten our edges here. Alright, now let's introduce our red color. I have a color code here that has been copied. Let's introduce here. So this is the fill color, is white. Let's select the fill color. This is secondary color. And let's paste the code down there. And let's use it. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Right, let's come here. So we have the curve. We can see we have the curve. That is good. And the next thing is that we want to add the image here. This is the image and this is the text. Now there's a gap from the top here. So let's work on that. Let's come here. The next thing we will add is what? A column. Let's add a column. Remember, if you don't add a column, you wouldn't be able to add any element on the container. You see that you're adding a column or you're adding a row. Alright, so let's select the column. Column is selected. Now the next thing is image. You can see that we have image here, so let's go for image. Let's take image. That is nice. Now we see we have this text here, so let's add a text. So this is a text. Let's drop the text also on the column. So we have image and we have a text. Now the size of the image is 200 by 153. So let's select the image and let's change the dimension, the width to 200 and the height is 153. Okay, Now when you come here, we have image type. So let's select the image type. Let's select the asset instead of the network. And the click upload. We look for the image here. This is the image. It's uploading. Yeah, it's there. Let's click on this and let's come to the top here. Let's make it 245 to move the image down. Okay. Alright. Now let's check the 10 here. It's 10 tech. So let's go to the image. Let's go to the image. Okay, so let's come down here. This is 153. I made it 15143. Okay, I think it's better. Now let's start with the image. Let's type in. Let's go to the top to the image and let's type in tech. Very beautiful. No problem. Now let's change the font to white. See if it's white. So we'll change it to white. We'll change the text to 48. So let's come down here. Let's change the text to 48 here. We are almost done, eh? Let's change the text color to white. I think we have any white color will do. The secondary color. Let's change it there. Alright. Okay. So let's correct this error. Let's change this one quick. Okay. That is nice. Let's drop it a little down. Let's add some padding on the top. 10 down. That is cool. That is very cool. So that is it. That is it. So this is how to create the splash screen. Let me reduce the size a little for us to see the overview of the thing that we've been able to do. So it's the same as this one. So this is how to create a splash screen. We'll move on to the next one.